Welcome into the Scene Project Sports Network. I am your host, Bubba Starts, flying solo tonight as we recap round 2 of the 2026 Masters. And once again, it was Rory McIlroy dominating out there on the course. Enjoy a quick hit from our music studio, and we'll be back with some more action.
I was a drifter all alone away from home, searching for an answer in my soul. Once I thought the wandering life was all I'd ever know, till I run out of places I could go. Now I'm too old to go walking down this long and winding road, too young to just wait around to die. Gonna go on living like my heart is still on fire, just a little differently this time. Watch my children growing every year. Family man I am, I've left my drifting days behind. For all my life, my wedded wife I'm holding dear. Now I'm too old to go walking down this long and winding road,
Welcome into this special coverage of the 2026 Masters Tournament here on the Scene Project Sports Network. My name is Bubba Starts. I'm the executive producer and host of this show. Flying solo tonight as our guy, Shady Grady, had some prior engagements to deal with, but wanted to make sure we came back, recapped an amazing round two led by Rory McIlroy's 65 on the day, birdied the last three holes. What an amazing display of golf today. Absolutely beautiful day down in Georgia. I think it hit into the low 80s, looked gorgeous out there, as if Augusta National could ever look bad. We are presented to you by the Skunked Golf Company. They're a fantastic new golf apparel company out of North Dakota. They've become great friends of the show, and they sponsor all of the golf content here from the Scene Project Sports Network. So let's jump right into the leaderboard. Like I said, Rory McIlroy continues to ride the top of the leaderboard now at 12 under after a 65 today. Absolutely incredible golf by him. Looked like he was in trouble on 17 today, and puts his drive into the woods down the left side, plays it out safely right side into the rough there, ends up pitching it in for a birdie. Just absolutely incredible showing of poise today from Rory. Hard not to be impressed with his first two rounds today, and now with a 6-shot lead on the field. Notable movers today, Patrick Reed had himself a day starting out at 3 under, finished the day at 6 under for the tournament. Justin Rose moved up 4 strokes today with a, what would that be? A 68 on the day. A pretty good round from him. Shane Lowry coming in at 5 under on the day, or 2 under on the day, and then finished at 5 under. So a good round from Shane. Tommy Fleetwood had himself a day coming in at even par and then finishing out at 5 under. So absolutely incredible here today. I think some of the notable misses on the day, Scottie Scheffler had a tough finish to his day. Finishing even par again after starting the day 2 under. I know he wanted a little bit more out of that. A lot of folks coming in and finishing their day +1, +2, +3. The cut looks like they did release it here. So 4 +4 was the cut line today. We'll go over some notable names that missed it. Bubba Watson misses the cut. Zach Johnson, Bryson DeChambeau, after a pretty tough day out on the course yesterday, misses the cut as well. We had covered a little bit. Freddie Couples, unfortunately, misses the cut after having a pretty good start to his round yesterday. Echeverria had an absolutely incredible shot, but misses the cut as well. A really cool highlight. I highly recommend you guys get on and check that out. So just a quick look there. Jon Rahm, after having a tough go of it yesterday, finishing +6, 6 over par, has a decent day today, finishing at 4 over and making the cut. But the man they're all chasing out there is, of course, Rory McIlroy, with the largest lead ever, a historic round today, finishing at 12 under with a 6-shot lead over the rest of the field. Absolutely incredible stuff from Rory today. I had the pleasure, I was busy most of the day, was kind of tuning in and out, watching a few of the featured groups, but watching the last 3 holes, Rory absolutely stuck his drive off the 16th tee on that just beautiful hole. Just iconic. That pond, like a mirror out there. Sticks his shot, sinks the birdie, and then I kind of mentioned it off the top on 17, puts his drive left of the fairway into the trees, plays a safe shot out up to the right-hand side of the green, kind of into that, not necessarily into the deep rough, but into that second cut, and then pitches in for birdie and finishes off 18 with another beautiful birdie. It was really fun to watch him finish the round with the young Mason Howell out there, who with a finishing 8 over on the for the tournament, misses the cut, but really awesome watching the now a little bit of the elder statesman of Rory McIlroy, giving the young man some words of encouragement. Mason is one of the amateur players. I'm not sure how old he is. He doesn't look a day over maybe 19. He's probably 21, 22. I'm now at that age where everyone looks like a teenager if they're under 28. But really incredible to see Rory out there giving the young man some words of encouragement there, finishing out the round. And what a learning experience for someone like a Mason Howell to be out there and watching Rory hit a 65 on this historic course. Just really enjoy it. We talked at length yesterday with Shady on the show how important this is, this week is really for not just the PGA, but really for the entire game of golf. It's so important, and you're having a lot of the players that are golfing over on the Live Tour coming back to play in these tournaments. Obviously, the first of the majors this year. I'm just so blessed to be able to cover it with our Scene Project Sports Network. I just love this game of golf. And if you're tuning in right now, I'm assuming that you are a big fan of the game too. Throw a comment down here. What was your favorite moment of the day if you got to watch the round as well? For me, it's hard to beat the 17 that Rory shot, but some other notables in there. I mentioned the Echeverria shot that he had to pull out a birdie, pitching off the green and in for a birdie. It's just, this course is so beautiful, and this week is so iconic to the game. The 90th Masters. It's hard to believe that we get to do this every year. And I talked about it a little bit yesterday as well on our recap. But as someone who lives in the upper Midwest, and golf season up here starts a lot later than it does in the southern states here in the U.S. This to me is always like the kickoff to the golf season. I know we've already had several tournaments, and the PGA kind of kicking off with the Waste Management Open down there in Arizona is really incredible. But this is when I finally start to think about golf and looking forward to the season. It becomes such an iconic moment, not just for me and the players that are out on the course, but for the United States and for golfers around the world. I don't have a lot to say as we're flying here solo tonight. We had some movers in there, but it really comes down to, this is Rory McIlroy's tournament to lose. And with the way he's shooting right now, and the way that the weather is going to hold over the weekend with no real wind or rain in the forecast, it's supposed to be beautiful, sunny, hot weather. I think the greens are going to speed up a little bit over the weekend, especially waning into these back half of the rounds on Saturday and Sunday. But at this point, it would take an epic collapse from Rory McIlroy to give this tournament away. I think he's just putting it too far out of reach with how he's playing. But anything can happen. And that's the beauty of golf. That's the beauty of this tournament. But I think with the way Rory's swinging the club right now, he looks confident. He looks comfortable. It really is his tournament to lose. And exciting to watch him now after taking so long to get to his first Masters win and winning the tournament last year, to now come in looking like a completely different player, I think is really exciting. And it's really exciting for the whole game of golf. I'm just thrilled to get to sit back this weekend to watch as they take the field tomorrow, get out on that course, beautiful weather, and to just see some really incredible golf and to watch the potential for going in here. So let's cruise back through the leaderboard a little bit here. Some favorites still in here. There's only a few that are really in striking range right now. I would say Tommy Fleetwood, Justin Rose, obviously kind of a sleeper in here, could make a move. Patrick Reed was playing very well through the end of the day today as well. And besides that bogey, that's a disappointing bogey for him on 18 today, but shot a 69. I think it really is at this point, it's McIlroy's tournament to lose. Watching him birdie the last 4 holes in a row after really playing even golf. He had those early birdies and then the bogey on 4, but then settled in another bogey on 10, but just settled in, and he's playing consistent golf. And even when he gets into a little bit of trouble, he's not letting it stack up and to really sink him. Don't let one hole be your demise. And this course can do it to you, as we know, as we watched, a favorite of the show here, Bryson DeChambeau, have a disastrous hole yesterday that really scuttled his whole tournament, right? So as long as we don't see that, I think you're going to be in good shape. A Hatton here, Tyrell Hatton had himself a fairly good back 9, going from just one -2 through 9 to finishing -4. So I think you have and then Lee. Who is this here? Sorry, I didn't even check in names. I can't say that anyway. Hotong Lee finishing with some birdies of his own there in the back 9. I just don't see anyone being able to catch Rory without him collapsing. So it's going to be exciting to watch the rest of the weekend here. And I had, there was a shout out to Pure Golf, who make custom iron sets and engraved iron sets. I think our buddy Shady is going to have a set of those real soon in his possession. But they had a contest running on their social media where they were asking for who you thought the winner would be and their final score. And I had put down Rory McIlroy as my favorite for the win, but I had his final score for the tournament at -13. And I just don't think that's going to hold. He might end up getting to -23. And I think that would just be incredible with as challenging as that course can be at Augusta National. But I think you're going to see some big changes over the next few days as the course and the pin positions get a little tougher out there. I think Saturday and Sunday is going to test the mettle of every player that's out on the course. If you're watching, we would love it if you subscribe to the channel. We're going to be having a lot more golf coverage here from the Scene Project Sports Network moving through the summer. Both us on the course, we're going to be covering a few charity golf events up here in the upper Midwest, looking to work with the Veteran Golf Association on some of their tournaments as well. So if you appreciate our veterans and you love the game of golf and you want to see some mediocre golf action out here and on the YouTube, please give us a subscribe. We appreciate it. We also cover a variety of other sports as well. We have a football show, a baseball show that we just started that will be live on Sunday as well. And a huge shout out to our sponsors, Skunked Golf Company. You can follow them on all your social media. Skunked Golf. Look good, even if your game stinks. My name is Bubba Starts. This was just a quick recap of round 2. I am sure that I will have somebody on here with me tomorrow and have some ideas to bounce around. But I really just wanted to pop in here as the launch of our golf show, the Scratch Project, gets kicked off and we get ready for a summer full of our own golf action. I just thought it would be really fun to bring you guys a little recap and our thoughts about the tournament that really kicks off the golf season And absolutely incredible round by Rory McIlroy today, a 65 after his 66 yesterday. He's just playing so well, or a 67 yesterday, sorry, and 65 today to come in 12 under par for the tournament. He's the one to chase, and we'll see if the rest of the tournament can do it. If anyone in the field can catch him, it's going to be interesting to watch over here the next few days and wrap up this Masters tournament, the first of the major tournaments for the season. So for the Scene Project Sports Network and Skunked Golf Company, my name is Bubba Starts. We will be back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central, to recap round 3. I hope to have some of our partners and co-hosts from the rest of the network on with me. I'm so grateful to all of you for watching and tuning in. Make sure you give us a like, give us a follow on the network here. We got a lot of awesome content coming for you well after the Masters is done as well. So appreciate you tuning in tonight for this little recap of round 2. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central to recap round 3 and look ahead to round 4 and the finish of this iconic golf tournament. This has been Scene Project Sports Network coverage of the 2026 Masters. We will see you tomorrow. Make sure you give the channel a subscribe and don't miss it. I will see you all then. Have a great night. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and tell you about a great new company that we just started working with. Skunked Golf Company out of North Dakota sent us some awesome gear. Man, they got some great stuff, y'all. They got some awesome hats. They sent us some great polo and collared shirts, some t-shirts, skirts for the ladies too, and some sweet visors. Go check them out. Skunked Golf online.